this basic word? What do we call it? Fertilization. The correct way is fertilization. Fertilization, no fertilization, okay? Fertilization. So friends, welcome back, and in today's video, I am going to share with you 30 words, not 30, sorry, 25 remaining you can find in short videos, I'm sorry. Which starts with letter F and you are mispronouncing them, okay? So without wasting your precious time, let's dive in. This one, forget. No, the correct way is forget. Forget. Don't call forget, okay? Either you can say forget or you can say forget. Forget or forget, but no forget. What about this one? Don't call it friends. I know in my surroundings people, they call it friends. So what you are doing, actually you are not pronouncing that mid-D. So mid-D is not silent here because we just speak little fast, so we just call it friends. But friends, no, that's incorrect. Just call it friends. Friends, okay? This one, not feminine. The correct way is feminine. Feminine. And this one, what do you call it? Factory? Because I have seen some people, they just call it theory. Factory. But that is theory. Factory. Okay, so the correct way is factory, factory. What about this one? Very basic. Don't call it facial. The correct way is facial. Facial. This one. Don't call it fabulous. Okay, the correct way to say this word is fabulous. Fabulous. This one. Don't call it fugitive. Okay, the correct way to say this word is fugitive. Fugitive, not fugitive. Okay, this one, very basic. Don't call it fasten. T is silent here. Okay, so call it fasten. Fasten. This one, very basic. Forte. Don't call it forte. Okay, by the way, this word is my favorite word. I just love using this word. Okay, so don't call it forte. The correct way to say this word is fort. Fort. Pronunciation is my fort. Pronunciation is not my forte. It's my fort. This one, quite crazy, and you are going to be flabbergasted. Flabbergasted. Do you want to know the meaning of this beautiful word? It means you are going to be surprised, astonished. The word which is going to make you flabbergasted is this. What do you call it? Fox pa? No. The correct way to say this word is faux pas. Faux pas. I know you might be thinking this time what the heck is going on. But the correct way to say this word is faux pas only. Faux pas, not fox pass. This one, don't call it fiance. Okay, not yawn. The correct way to say this word is fiance. Fiance. Ance. Okay, let's see this one. You can pronounce this word in two ways. Okay, either you can call it flower or you can call it flower. Flower, flower, as you call that. You know, Flower. Same as Flour. Okay. So either you can say flower or you can say flower. If you're working on your British pronunciation, just call it flower. And if you're working on US pronunciation, then call it flower. Flower. Okay? This one. So now you do not need to work extra. Okay? So you have already learned that how to pronounce Flour. In the very same way, you have to pronounce Flower. Okay? So either you can call it flower or you can call it flower. 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 Very same. Okay, so you can just keep in mind there are only two ways to pronounce these two words. Okay, there are two words, Flour and Flower, but ways are just two. Okay, just learn these two ways and you can pronounce these two different words by that way. Okay, so either you can call it flower or you can call it flower. Flower, flower. Okay, this one. Either you can call it fracture or you can call it fracture. Fracture, fracture. Both are correct. In British English, fracture. In American English, fracture. Fracture, fracture. This one. Don't call it funeral. Okay, the correct way to say this word is funeral. Funeral, not funeral. Okay. This one, quite confusing. Okay, the correct way to say this word is February. February. Just do a little bit practice. I know, this time you might be thinking, oh my god, I need to just, mold my all the mouth muscles to learn these words. But no. Okay, just do a little bit practice and these words are going to stick with your tongue. Okay. This word, let me tell you what is the correct pronunciation of this word. Okay. So the correct way to say this word is facetious. Shus. Don't call it facetious. Okay? So the correct way to say this word is facetious. Shus. Facetious. This one I have already told you in one of my short videos that don't call it formality. Just call it formality. Okay? Formality. So don't stress on formality. Just stress on formality. Okay? Formality. This one quite crazy because when I have encountered this word first time, I was thinking that what the heck is going on with this word. Okay? But the correct way to say this word is not facility actually. The right way to say this word is facility. Okay? Facility. See this one. Don't call it finale. The correct way to say this word is finale. Okay? Have you heard grand finale? That is not grand finale. The correct way to say this word is finale. So call it grand finale. Okay? Finale. What about this one? Firstly, T, you need to pronounce mitti here. Call it firstly, not firstly, okay? Firstly. This one. Okay, either you can call it foyer or you can call it foyer. Both the pronunciation are correct. And why I'm not telling you the meaning of these words? Because this video will go so long, okay? So you can search meanings. And I'm telling you these words are basic words, okay? This one, frequent. Please just focus here. There's a very slight difference. Okay. Just check. Frequent. So this one is correct. Okay. Frequent. Don't call it frequent. I know this spelling is that. But the correct way is frequent. Went. Okay. If you want to learn more like this, don't forget to subscribe this channel, okay? And as you know that we are going in this sequence. First we are learning 30 words with letter A, then B, then C, then D. So if you are excited for next video, let me know in the comment section, okay? Bye-bye.